Scammers are at it again, this time trying to influence influencers on social media in a new phishing scam. Joining us this morning with more is Roseanne Freitas, Public Relations and Communications Manager at the Better Business Bureau. Good morning, Roseanne. How are you doing this morning?
Doing great. Thank you, Ross.
Now, first off, what is the new phishing scam?
So what we're starting to see is that these con artists are going after businesses and or individuals with what they call a verified account. So a verifying an account is a process that a new or existing account is owned and operated by a specified real individual and organization, basically saying this is a legitimate account. However, these verified accounts, these were measures that were supposed to be set up to actually help prevent scams. And of course, now the scammers are trying to take advantage of that.
And Roseanne, how does this scam work?
So what's happening is people are receiving some direct messages or emails that appear to come directly from those social media platforms, whether it's Twitter, Instagram, or any of the others. And what it notes for these people who are verified is that their account has been flagged. And of course, they're going to need to re-verify it. And then they always throw in those threats. If you don't verify this, you're going to lose your account, which of course is also a bit of a red flag. So we're seeing this with Twitter users reporting these direct messages, stating that their blue verified badge is going to be removed. So what they're looking for here, Ross, is that these scam messages are asking people to click on a link or download something. And of course, once you do that, you open it up to downloading malware onto your device. And of course, they can collect information about you, which actually can lead to identity theft. So a lot going on with this one.
So how can people protect themselves from this type of scam?
Well, with anything online, it really comes up to us to understand what we're doing there. So we need to understand how these social media platforms work. What are their policies? Make sure you understand that, because understanding those policies are going to help mitigate falling for any of these type of fraud activities. And of course, if you receive an unsolicited message from anybody, just be careful. You didn't ask them to reach out to you. So if you get that and there is that link, don't click on it. Actually go directly to the source. Go to that social media platform and figure it out from there, but don't click on those links. And of course, we always talk about looking for the signs of a scam. Do look at the spelling, the grammar, of course, those pressures to act quickly and scare tactics when looking for anything. Just always keep that open mind. And then protect your personal information and never give any of your login credentials or any personal information to a stranger without knowing who they are. And most reputable companies will not ask you for your login information.
All right, some great information there from Roseanne Freitas.